morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and beautiful little Geminis out there. We've got to pretend that the pink love starts here, so I hope that we're feeling alert, that we continue to feel alert, okay? So 3, 2, 1, my juice little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're delicious and bright now then. So can I please take this time, and I hope that you're all super duper and deliciously well wherever you are in the world, okay? And that life is treating you most deliciously. Now then, can I please take this time to say thank you, you know, for anybody who is either subscribed to myself, my beautiful little Geminis that you are, okay, or if you happen to stumble across my channel, for any views, for any likes, you know, thank you, sorry, okay. I very much appreciate, I'm very thankful, okay. If I can help some, well, I've done my job, okay. Also, can I please take the time to say to you, you know, if you've celebrated Crimber and New Year, okay, wishing you a beautiful, happy, healthy, prosperous New Year for 2000, there we are, and 25, okay? And may you all have the most beautiful, there we are, and super duper delicious time wherever you are, okay? So, yes, because not everybody celebrates it, you see what I mean? So it's for any of you who happen to celebrate, okay, my little beautifuls. Now then, so I'm going to go as fast as I can. This reading is not going to gel with everybody, okay, my little beautifuls, so it's just a case of ham in pieces, bits and pieces, just taking bits and pieces out, my little lovelies, okay, that you are, my little beautifuls. And yeah, we'll just, oh, beautiful. Okay, and we're just going to see how we get on, okay, because it is a general read, so like I say, it's not going to gel with everybody. It's a case of just taking out, you know, what you will, okay, you know, what you feel, you know, is going to gel with yourselves, okay, but I will go as fast as I can now, see what's going on. So I've just done our lovely little Leos, okay, reading, and our lovely little Pisces, okay, so you may happen to know some lovely little Leos are some lovely little Pisceans, okay? Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Karaoke. Okay, that's it. That's all the cards. So let's look at your first card, okay? So brilliant start. Set your sights higher. So let's just read, please, and thank you. Increase your standards and expect more from, you know, from yourself. Sorry. Don't settle. Yes, my delicious little babies, I totally agree. You see, I believe that everybody should be the same, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be a case of saying, oh, I cannot do this, I cannot do that, you know, because there'll always be a way, you know, whether it is, there we are, in some cases, learning, there we are, a new skill, okay? But I always believe that ones, there we are, believe, and you will achieve. Do you see what I mean? That's my motto. Next card, look at this, isn't this delicious and beautiful? Make a wish. So let's just read, please, and thank you. That's why I went like that, you know, earlier. Okay, this is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Isn't that just a beautiful card to have, my beautiful little Gemini? So that'll be across the board, that will, okay, my little lovelies. Yes, you see, I believe within reason, you know, that wishes do come true. There we are. I certainly do believe that, my little beautiful little Geminis that you are out there, okay? Sometimes wishes come true, there we are, super duper quickly. And then at other times, it takes a little bit longer. There we are. But ones get there eventually, okay, my delicious little babies. What's that song? It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. You know what I mean? With some dreams, not dreams, wishes. Sorry, my delicious little babies. Well, I don't know. You know, some have dreams, don't they, my delicious little babies? There we are. And, you know, it can then become very true. Do you see what I mean? I've had many dreams like that over my decades. Now then, finally, in that section of cards, playtime, we're a liking. This card always makes me smile, you know, my delicious little babies. Sorry, I stumbled there. So let's just read, please, and thank you. The dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestations. Yes, my beautiful little Geminis, okay? So what that is saying to you, and that's in the first set of cards, okay? That's the last one. So for some of you, maybe it's only an old-fashioned saying, my delicious babies, but maybe some of you, it's like, maybe it's all work, there we are, and no play. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? It's a case of sort of letting your hair down. It's just an old-fashioned saying, my delicious babies, okay? So maybe for some of you, you know, catching up with you know, friends, family, work, colleagues, you know what I mean, okay? And, you know, just, you know, having a bit of fun, you know what I mean, mad delicious babies. Oh, I don't know, maybe for some, they're going to be having a bit of fun. Do you see what I mean, mad delicious babies? Oh, la, la. Do you see what I mean? Anyway. Last set of cards, my delicious babies. So we got 2 of cups, okay? I just like to, you know, bring a bit of humour in, you know what I mean? It cannot all be flipping doom and gloom in the world, do you know what I mean, okay? 2 of cups. So this can mean opposites attracting, okay? So, well, I mean, you could say that about, you know, some of our beautiful little Geminis who are in loving relationships, you know what I mean? You may be very different, like another old-fashioned saying, okay, like chalk and cheese, but you know how to rock and roll. For others of you, you know, maybe if you are a beautiful and single little Gemini, because our beautiful and delicious, lovely little Geminis in loving couples, this does not apply to this part, okay? But for others of you, if you're single, do you see what I mean? Okay, maybe you're going to meet somebody who's very, there we are, different to yourself, okay? But, you know, you probably even say to yourself, well, how can it be that we're two, you know, completely different, you know, in our personalities? But, you know, there we are, how to rock and roll. You know, it's all super duper delish. Do you see what I mean? Okay, for others of you, you know, if it's a working situation, you know, you working along with others, you know, there we are, in peace, love and harmony. And finally, it can also mean, you know, meeting a super duper, oh, bless, platonic new friend. Do you see what I mean? Okay, like you feel, there we are, as if you've known them 1,000 years. Do you see what I mean? Okay, next card, my beautiful little babies. Look at this now, then, the lovers. So something's going on for some of our beautiful little Geminis out there. Well, that can mean, you know, for anybody who's single, our beautiful little Geminis, a brand new love. Oh la la, delish. For others of you, it could be a rekindled love. For some of you, okay, maybe, you know, going back again for another helping. My delicious little babies, okay. And of course, if this is a working situation, maybe somebody's not pulling their weight. You know what I mean? Well, if that's the case, as we would say in our old England, they need to jog on. Do you see what I mean? Okay, their services is no longer required. Do you see what I mean? My beautiful little Geminis. Next card. 2 of Swords. And of course, if that does not apply to yourself, there we are. Maybe you're dealing with somebody else who seems to be behaving that way. Do you see what I mean? Okay. Anyway, 2 of Swords, so this means making a decision and sticking by your decisions. Do you see what I mean? Okay. So, you know, maybe for some of you, not for all of you, our beautiful little Geminis, maybe for some have been feeling rather, there we are, indecisive about something, okay? But once you made, there we are, you're making your mind up. You know what I mean? Once you made your mind up, there we are, you must stick to it. Do you see what I mean? Next card, my delicious babies, Judgment. So when you get judgment now, okay, my little beautifuls, what this means, it's like being at a crossroads. If you go left, your life remains the same. If you go right, your life is never the same, okay? It can also mean, you know, maybe you're judging somebody or something or a situation, you know what I mean? Or maybe somebody's judging you, okay? And of course, you know, this can happen, can't it, okay? And finally, this card can stand for caution, okay? So it means not going, there we are, and rushing in. Because we all know what happens here, as I've always known over the decades, and I've seen others do it long time, okay? There we are, time after time, okay? That, you know, they go rushing in. So as quick as it starts, there we are, is as quick as it's going to end. Very sadly, okay? And final card, look, juice little card. I've had these cards for decades. Those of you who are very kind enough to be subscribed to myself or watch me, you will know that I've had my cards for decades. And I love them. They're super duper wonderful and delicious. I'm beautiful. The cards, okay? King of Wands. So this is faster energy. Okay, so with Wands, they're much faster energy. With Swords, they're slower energy. Do you see what I mean? Okay. Well, the King of Wands, I mean, you know, he's a wonderful gentleman. Politely speaking, he can swing off the old chandeliers. Do you know what I mean? He's so he can be very loving and he can be very romantic if he's in, there we are, a loving relationship. Okay. Usually either a business, there we are, gentlemen, or certainly there we are, holds a very, there we are, important job role, okay, in his line of work, okay. If it's friends, family, work, college, you know, he can be, there we are, super duper generous, okay. But the one thing with the King of Wands, because they're such a fast energy, okay, they tend to, as I've always found as well, you know, with any fire sign, do you know what I mean? They tend to be more, they have to be, there we are, doing something. They cannot just not be doing anything. It's just not in their makeup. That's just a figure of speech, my delicious baby. It's just not who they are. Do you see what I mean? So they can get at times, there we are, very easily bored. So they have to constantly be doing something to tick, 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 you know, with their noddles, with their mans. Do you see what I mean? Okay, but a really lovely energy, okay? So you may know somebody of this fire sign energy. Do you see what I mean? Somebody's boyfriend, husband, brother, uncle, friend, cousin, nephew, in some cases, you know, grandson. Do you know what I mean? Okay, who is very much like that in their personality. Anyway, so that's your reading, my beautiful little Geminis that you are, okay? So until your next read, so much love. God bless. Take care. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.